Guys, I need an important favor to ask you guys. So I'm gonna need some voice actors. So I seen a couple of people do this, and I decided, I kind of need voice actors too for my show. I actually have a show of my own. It's called Can Fandom. It first came out in 2023, so basically it came out last year. And ever since then, I've been voicing the characters all by myself or just use meme audios for the episodes. And so I'm deciding now. You know what? I'm gonna need some help with this, I'm gonna need some voice actors because I have a stuttering disorder. I have something called a stuttering disorder, and so I have this. So I stutter like almost every single time, and each time I try to record an episode, I just stutter sometimes. It's only sometimes though, but not a lot. But I still need help just in case it gets out of hand. And yeah, for example, I actually tried voice acting for a character of my own, and so but I had to delete it a few times because I stuttered a lot. But yeah, so voice actors are needed. I'm gonna show you the characters right now. So obviously, I will be voicing the OC that I am using right now. But if you want to, then that's completely fine with me. But you have to be 11 or older in order to voice my LC. But so I'm gonna voice it a couple of times. But if you want to voice it, that's completely fine with me. No problem. So this is Candace. She's basically the child of the crew. And yeah. So if any of you know how to do a toddler impression or a little kid impression, then you could voice act for. Then that would actually be perfect. So if you have some like a talent where you could do like a baby voice or whatever, um, you could go ahead and voice this one. I feel like she's perfect for you, but you don't have to if you don't want to. All right, now this guy, he's not really an OC. So when I first started the show, I decided like, oh, why not add some minions in it because I was obsessed with minions back then, and so and so I decided to add a minion to the crew. Actually all the minions from the Minions movie. And I used to make Gru, but I didn't really like him that much, so I kind of deleted him. So if you want to voice act Stuart from Minions or for Minions or Minions with the Rise of Gru, um, you can if you want to. So his name is Kevin. Kevin the Minion from Minions as well. I don't know what I was thinking, but I decided to add a minion to the crew for some reason. And I don't really have a choice because it's too late to delete the characters. So yeah. So yeah, if you want to voice act for Kevin, then go ahead. So her name is Mo. Well, for some reason, I decided to take it from the presents, and so make my OC a girlfriend. But whoever is the creator of this OC, I am not. It's not targeted to you. I don't know what I was thinking back then. But yeah, I just didn't feel like making an OC because my ADHD is like, oh, this is so boring. So I just took it from the presents. Yeah, but yeah, voice act for this character if you want to. So this is the guy from part 2, from Minions 2. And I added him to the group too, but why not? So he used to have a certain look, but I decided to change it up a little bit. Yeah. But yeah, voice act for this character if you really want to. If you don't, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine. And if you want to voice a different character, that's completely fine as well. But be aware that this guy still needs a voice actor. So his name is Bob. He's been in part 1 and part 2 in Minions. As you guys already know if you've seen the movie. If you've seen 2 of the movies. But yeah, if you again, if you have an impression of a toddler voice or a baby voice, then or a child voice. It could be anyone. Then you could voice act for this character again. So sorry about that, but yeah, voice act for this character if you want to. Alright, so this is actually an OC of mine. Her name is Ella, and she's a skunk, and she's kind of mischievous. She's a nice friend, but she's kind of mischievous most of the times, and she likes to cause trouble at times, sometimes. But yeah, she's like a normal skunk. Like she sprays when she's scared or nervous or any kind of emotion. So yeah, she's kind of like a normal skunk. Voice act for this character if you really need to. So these two little pups are named Coco and Mira. So they are really they are so they're basically one of those pets who like to cause trouble and blame it on others. So if so, their character is they they cause trouble. They like to break stuff, and they pretend to hurt in order to get the person in front of them in trouble to make it look like they hurt them. But yeah, voice act for this character if you really need to. For this character is Janet, and so she's actually Ella's mom. She's nice. She loves her daughter, and she's caring. And sometimes, and well, most of the time, she always puts Ella in timeout because she's always doing something bad or mischievous. But yeah, voice act for this character if you really need to. Well, this girl may be similar to Rarity from My Little Pony. That's because she is. So I know they don't know each other, but in my AU, Stuart from Minions kind of has a crush on her. But yeah, her personality. If you watch the show, you already know her personality. But just in case, her personality is beautiful, kind of spoiled and pretty, and she likes making dresses. So yeah, voice act for this character if you really need to. So that's pretty much all my characters. So so if you see this video, if you're able to apply, please apply, please. This could really help with my stuttering disorder. Okay? So yeah, hope y'all have a good day or night, and see you in the next video. Bye.